The 1st Foreign Regiment is the oldest and most senior regiment of the French Foreign Legion. The regiment is also in charge of special institutions of the Legion, to include the magazine Képi Blanc, the Legion's athletics team and the military band. History, creation and different nominations. Royal Foreign Regiment's 1st Foreign Regiment pioneers. The Legion retook since 1831 the tradition of pioneers. 1st Regiment of the 1st Foreign Legion. The 1st Regiment of the Foreign Legion was created in 1841 based on 3 battalions in the newly created 1831 Foreign Legion. The 1st Regiment of the Foreign Legion became in 1855 the 1st Regiment of the 1st Foreign Legion. This regiment merged with the 2nd Foreign Regiment in 1859 and became the Foreign Regiment. Then came the 1st and 2nd Battalion of the Foreign Legion, which produced the 1st Foreign Regiment of 1885 that consequently became the 1st Foreign Infantry Regiment in 1922 and the 1st Foreign Marching Infantry Regiment in 1943. The 1st Foreign Regiment was created based on the 1st and 2nd Foreign Regiments of the 2nd Foreign Legion. The 1st Foreign Regiment was created based on the recreated 1st Foreign Infantry Regiment. This 1st Foreign Regiment gave formation on September 1, 1972 to the Foreign Legion groupment, which became the Foreign Legion Command on July 1, 1984. With the Foreign Legion Command, the 1st Foreign Regiment constitute the NLT and LT, Maison Mère and GT of the Foreign Legion. This expression, inherited from C.D. Bell Labs, came from the primordial role the regiment played in conserving tradition and rendering the 1st Foreign Regiment a genuine turning plateau for the ensemble of the Foreign Legion. Cartier Raphael Vienot of Aubagne and C.D. Bell Labs were both named in honor of Colonel Vienot. Aubagne also houses the French Foreign Legion Museum, created in 1841 and stationed in Aubagne since 1962. The 1st Foreign Regiment is the patron of all Foreign Legion regiments. Beyond this historical aspect, the 1st Foreign Regiment represents a major cornerstone in the career paths of Legionnaires. The Legionnaires initiate the careers from the 1st Foreign Regiment at the Selection Center of Incorporation, while also confirming successful return upon completion of basic training before deploying to a Legion operational regiment. Legionnaires also pass by the 1st Foreign Regiment each time a posting of a regiment changes, and also finalize in the same regiment their departure formalities at the end of active duty service. Missions of the 1st Foreign Regiment. The 1st Foreign Regiment is a regiment with essentially an administrative vocation, which major missions of the support of the Foreign Legion and the Foreign Legion Command. However, during exterior and interior mission deployments, requirements of units and regiments of the Legion, the 1st Foreign Regiment usually also dispatches particular individuals or teams of specialists. In addition, the Foreign Regiment, like all regiments of the French Army, does also engage in the alert phase mission of Vigie Parade. The 1st Foreign Regiment also dispatches and supports world humanitarian missions around the globe during natural catastrophe and disasters. Organization. The regiment consists of 3 companies, as follows: Pioneers Sections of Tradition, Compagnie de Commandement et des Services Régimentaires, Regimental Command and Services Company, Compagnie des Services de la Légion étrangère, Foreign Legion Services Company, Compagnie Administrative du Personnel de la Légion étrangère, Foreign Legion Personnel Administration Company. It also runs the following: Institution des Invalides de la Légion étrangère à Puy-le-Beer, Foreign Legion Invalid Institution at Puy-le-Beer, Centre d'hébergement et d'accueil de la Légion étrangère à La Ciotat, Foreign Legion Accommodation and Amp Welcome Center at Ciotat, Centre des Permissionnaires de la Légion étrangère de la Malmus Marseille, Foreign Legion Leave Centre at Malmus. Also reported within the regiment is the Foreign Legion Emergency Staff and Statistics Division, a Legion Intelligence Section. Tradition. Insignia. The insignia of the 1st Foreign Infantry Regiment retook the symbolics of the Foreign Legion with the grenade of 7 flames and the green-red colors of the Legion. The regiment is represented inside the grenade while the globe commemorates the relic of the Foreign Legion in Sidi Bel Abs. The current insignia of the 1st Foreign Regiment retook the symbolic ruban of the commemorative medal of the Mexico expedition created in 1863. This insignia was initially destined for the 3rd Company of the 4th Foreign Regiment in 1936. The insignia became that of the autonomous group of the Foreign Legion, and was then adopted by the 1st Foreign Regiment in 1955. The insignia makes reference to a white diamond shape on which figures the arms of Mexico and a Roman saltire with Foreign Legion and Mexican colors. Regimental colors. Regimental song chant de marche. Nous sommes tous des volontaires featuring decorations Legion of Honor on April 28, 1906. Croix de Guerre 1939–1945 with 1 palm. Gold Medal of the City of Milan since March 9, 1909. Cross with Swords of the Sovereign Military Order of Malta. Honours Battle Honours Sevastopol 1855, Kabylie 1857, Magenta 1859, Cameroon 1863, Extreme Orient 1884–1885, Dahomey Maroc 1892–1907–1925, Madagascar 1895–1905, Orient 1915–17, AFN 1952–1962. Foreign Legion and Regimental Commanders. Tenure. Notable personalities having served in the 1st Foreign Regiment: Captain Jean Danjou, Peter I of Serbia. Herbert Kitchener, 1st Earl Kitchener, Brigadier General Giuseppe Garibaldi II with his 5 brothers, 2 of whom were killed in combats at Argonne in 1915. Eugene Bullard, Pierre Segretain, Pierre Jean Pierre, Gallery.